debaters talking about the Hall of Fame winners, Wu-Tang
Clan.
It's about time. Wu-Tang is one of the greatest rap groups in hip-hop history. And they should get this award. It's well deserved. Well deserved.
Yeah.
Well deserved. You know, not too many groups are still around right now. But Wu-Tang is one of them. Now, regardless of how they function separately or whatever, when they get together, man, they like the boy said, we form like Voltron.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, I actually met RZA. You know what I'm saying?
Hard.
We went to a restaurant that I was a chef at. I didn't know RZA. I kind of thought, but I didn't really know. RZA is a vegan or a vegetarian. I know he's a vegetarian. I don't know if he's all the way vegan, but I know he ate a whole bunch of vegetables and stuff. But I had to meet him. I have a picture of him and a little video of him leaving the restaurant. You know?
That's
so
tight.
I really was like, yeah. You know, it's like, I was pumped up about it. So when I heard them being inducted to the Hall of Fame, I said, man, it's about time. Because when I met him, I was like, first thing I said, I didn't even call him, I was like, yo, Bobby Digital.
You like that? I bet he liked that too. Like, that's right.
You know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, it's you. I can't believe this, man. I ain't never,
Did he tell you like Ice Cube, get off my, tell you to come here? Just kidding.
Nah. I did that to Daz, though.
What?
I did that to Daz, though. Daz was at the liquor store. I'm not going to tell you where I'm at. But Daz was at the liquor store, and nobody recognized him, right? And I kept looking at him. Like, and I guess he can tell that somebody was, I know I'm switching subjects, like I said. So, he kept, like, I guess felt that I was looking at him. So he turned to me, look, and I said, I said, hey, yo, Daz, is you a rider? He said, I replied, well, yeah, I'm a rider. I was like, I knew that was you.
That's super hard. That's pause. That's super hard. Pause.
I was like, yeah. I was like, I was mad. I try not to do that. I try my best not to do that. But when you meet people that you never think you're going to meet, that, especially in hip-hop, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, these are like superheroes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, especially like like the Wu-Tang, the whole Wu-Tang.
Right.
Not just the whole Wu-Tang. That's like high school, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like high school, bro. Like, you can almost say, man, I grew up on your music.
You did.
You know? So to see them and then to see them win the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame award, it's just like, wow. I seen the beginning stages where there was no Wu-Tang. Then I seen when there was a Wu-Tang. And then I seen when Wu-Tang became like the biggest thing on this. Like, I watched the progression. And then to still be alive to see them win this accolade is quite impressive to me. And I want all of them to win. All of them.
That's dope. Yeah.
The only one is Old Dirty Bastard. I wonder if they probably gonna have his son. They probably gonna have his son accept the award on behalf of Old Dirty. Man, too bad, Old Dirty. Rest in peace, Old Dirty Bastard.
Yeah, rest in peace.
Man, you a Hall of Famer, bro.
That's dope.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
What
dope.
I'm saying? Hey, man, I can keep talking about. You got anything to say?
Oh yeah, I want to say that it is well deserved. They are one of the best groups in hip hop, icon, legendary. They deserve to be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame for sure. But you know what's funny? What's crazy? My top 5, my best group in hip hop actually got into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame 2 years ago, and that's Tribe Called Quest.
No, we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. We're going to talk about Wu-Tang. We're going to give Wu-Tang its flowers.
No, we are.
Derailed. You got your derail. You got your
derail, but we getting back on track.
You know what I'm saying? But we going to stay here.
Finish.
I got the dad story. You got the tribe story. Okay, boom. Now, let's get back to Wu-Tang.
Okay.
Now, do you got top 5 Wu-Tang songs? What's your top 5? Like, what's one of the Wu-Tang songs that you like? Yeah, that's my shit.
Damn, this one's hard.
Why? Because there's so many.
So many I don't know. I mean, oh, sorry. Let me think.
Yeah, this is part of this.
What's the one?
No. Wait, this is the part of the conversation where you start sounding like me. Go ahead, Jamar.
Go ahead, Jamar.
Wu-Tang, bro.
Nah.
Tell them how much you can't stand Wu-Tang. Ghostface is whack. Ghostface is the wackest dude ever. Drake can beat Ghostface.
Drake can beat Ghostface.
Go ahead.
Hell no.
Nah, go ahead. The only one that's cool is Method. You know what I'm saying? He alright. Yeah, you don't even like it. Name your top 5 Wu-Tang songs, bro.
Of course it would be Been All Simple.
Okay, so all right.
Bring the Pain. Damn, Method got a couple because the one with Mary. But what's the one?
I just like Meth. You know, Meth is my favorite.
No. What's that one with all the girls? And they talking about ice cream, something.
Cream.
Oh, Cream is one for sure. Cream. It's Been All So Simple. I said 2 Method Man, and then the one with the girls where they talk.
Cream. Wait, no, Cream is not that song. You talking about yeah.
No, but I like Cream too. Cream, Cash rules everything around me. No.
Cash rules everything. I'm trying to think of the other one. I can't think of it.
Yeah, where they talking about the girls and they like got the ice cream truck and it's shoot. Yeah, them 5. Yep. Damn, I'm glad I made it.
But that is scooped in what? Ice cream. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Look, I barely made it. I barely made it.
That's crazy. We sitting here supposed to be respecting y'all. Y'all got so many goddamn songs, man. We can't even think of them all.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep,
but,
that's what it is.
Top 5. Here goes
Go ahead.
I'll give you mine, right? Good. I got Cream, of course.
That's super hard.
All right.
Pause.
I got Method Man.
Damn, come on, you can't be like me.
Of course, I got Method Man, Into the Wu-Tang. I got Fat Bags and Stones. I got Wild Apple Rose, and I'm about to go get lifted.
Wait, who's that? That's Wu.
Of course, Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with
all
the time. Wu-Tang Clan ain't, and we're not gonna go into each individual albums.
Right.
Just the Wu-Tang albums. Just them all in together. You know what I'm saying? So I got that one. I got Can It Be? It Was All So Simple.
Yeah. Damn, that's 5.
You know what I'm saying?
It's kind of hard with Wu-Tang.
Chess boxing.
Yeah, cool. Wait, you going over 5?
Dude, that's when they first came out. That's Into the Wu-Tang, man. Dude, your boy was like, just like be like, come from the source.
Since we on Wu-Tang, can I shout out and call out something?
Yeah, go ahead, man. Just go ahead, bro.
Because I found this clip again. You're going to be mad now. We're about to be fighting after I say this. Because I saw this clip before, and then it just resurfaced about a month ago, and I was tripping on it. And I just want to say this. When they asked him, he was on Nori too. They asked Raekwon, yeah, man, did you hear Ain't Nothing But the Old School by Tupac? And he said, no, I don't think I ever heard that. Can I say that that's a hater statement? I'm sorry, Raekwon. I'm sorry, Wu-Tang. I know this y'all moment, and we love y'all. Y'all deserve to be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. But I believe that statement was kind of whack. I don't think you could be from New York and not hear Ain't Nothing Like the Old School from Tupac at that time at all. Like, never heard it. I think that was kind of like a stab and a shot. You know what I'm saying? And Wu-Tang, and Pac always gave Wu-Tang props. He got a RZA chain back when the Rolling 60. Oh, I don't know which gang, but the gang took his chain at 662. Pac got his chain back. Pac always stood up and represented the Wu. And I feel like when they asked you about that song, even Ghostface was kind of like, yeah, I kind of heard a little bit of it, but everybody was kind of acting like they didn't hear that song. And that by far is one of the best songs paying homage to the legends of hip hop. So that was kind of corny. I felt like that was corny. I felt like, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, I just wanted to interject and throw that in. And I got the clip to show you. You know, that's like somebody saying, have you heard Cream? And they say, I've never heard that before in my life. Well, actually, it's a little different because that was actually a single. But come on, man. Like, because if you didn't, then that means you purposely did not listen and you stopped people from playing it, or you just tuned it out and didn't want to hear it at all. There's no way that you did not hear that, because he gave straight props to everybody in New York.
Except for Inspector Deck.
Well, when he took him off that song?
Inspector Deck still tells the story to this day how Tupac erased his verse.
I know. His verse was dope, too.
Now Inspector Deck is a Hall of Famer.
Right. And Pac was there first. Now, let me stop. Now, let's give Wu. Let's give Wu they flowers. Hell yeah. Wu is super dope. Super dope. Definitely deserve it. Definitely shaped hip hop. They kicked the hole in, kicked the door in when they came in and demanded respect and got it. Nobody can debate that. I don't care if you don't really think Wu-Tang is all that. You got to give them their props. That brand is impeccable. That brand is big, is huge.
Yeah, I was right.
Their contribution
is ice cream, and we always get that twisted up.
With Cream.
So the one about the females, I want to say this real quick.
Yeah.
So Cash Rules Everything Around Me, that's Cream.
Right.
But then the other one that you're talking about the females, that is the song Ice Cream.
Yep. And they,
you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So, yeah, man.
And let me interject and say this. I'm not the biggest Wu-Tang fan. I'm not the biggest Wu-Tang fan, but as a super fan of hip-hop and music,
I'm glad you said that.
No, because I'm going to be real. I'm going to be real. It was hard for me to...
Like, hey, this guy's a hater, too.
You're right. Right, let's throw his ass in there. No, but check this out. This is a hater, but check this out. I'm a hater in a way, but check this out. I'm not a big Wu-Tang fan or nothing.
Yeah, talk that shit.
But as a fan of music, I still go back, and I'm
you
gonna
can't lie that there's been no group that have made such an impact as the Wu-Tang. The Wu-Tang is global. It's a global sensation. It's a global phenomenon. You're talking about people from all around the world. That group has traveled all around the world. Their passport is full.
Oh, yeah. And they got love all around the world.
And at the ages that they are right now, as like the elder statesmen of hip-hop, they still doing it to this day.
Right.
We even had a versus with Wu-Tang. The RZA did a versus, and Raekwon and Ghostface also did a versus.
Who did they go against? Oh, they went against each other?
Method Man and Redman also. Our Impact team, they've done the whole group. Like, you can split off and just start naming different individuals. The Jizza is teaching college classes. This group is phenomenal. RZA is making movies.
Right.
I like RZA's movies. RZA's made movies, video games. Wu-Tang has made clothing lines, video games, comic books.
Actually, the first video game, the first one, I want to get that again. That was hella dope. It was kind of stiff.
They have made such an impact in hip hop. I think it's unmatched as far as a group, and they stay together still. Whatever outside entity that they have going on amongst themselves, we don't know because we're just fans.
Can I make my point?
We don't know the ins and outs.
Can I make my point?
But let's say this. When it's time for them to come together as Wu-Tang, the whole world stops and pays attention.
Why they form
and
like
Voltron. Stop
Voltron.
and pay attention when they win the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame award. I can't wait to see the performance. Because, you know, when they do the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, they always have, like, performances. I hope they do a performance. I want to see who's going to do them. Because, you know, sometimes they get other artists to come out to do their music for them. I wonder if they're going to do that.
Yo, let me make my point that you cut me off from, sir.
Oh, I'm sorry. You know, because I'm actually a fan and we're talking about Wu-Tang. Yeah, go ahead. Talk your hate.
Okay. So I'm not the biggest Wu-Tang fan, but I respect the brand. I respect the brand, and I like Wu-Tang. But the great thing about me as a fan of music is I might not have been a big fan about Wu-Tang, but I go back and I go purchase these records and I go back and check them out. So some people hate on people and they don't want to hear it and they never going to hear it and don't play it around me and they don't want to hear it. But I can, as a fellow MC and a fan of music and the game and hip hop, I want to go back and check it out, see what I was missing.
Did you watch the Wu-Tang story, I think it was called American Dynasty?
Well, yeah, that series, right?
Right. Did you watch it?
Oh, yeah, that was fire. Super fire.
Okay, so that was fire, but it was about the Wu-Tang, but you don't like the Wu-Tang as a group.
I didn't say I didn't like. I said I'm not the biggest. I said I'm not the biggest fan. I said I'm not the biggest fan. But I also said I'm gonna go put some money in their pocket by purchasing them old records and going and do my homework.
Okay.
So that's a different type of a fan. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna really put some money in your pocket and buy your record and really listen to it. Most people, when they hate something, they don't even want to listen. They don't even give it a chance. Like I'm gonna give it a chance. I'm gonna really sit down and really pay attention.
Okay.
One of my other homies that's Wu-Tang fans, he said for him the Liquid Source is one of the, he said that's super lyrical and hella dope out of all of them. Is that a good statement, would you say, as a fan?
As a fan, I'm more of Cuban Links.
Oh, everybody like that.
Iron Man.
Yeah.
Supreme Clientele. You know, I even like the subsets, the subgroups like Killer Army.
Killer Army, yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like I even listen to their music also. You know, I definitely bought everything Bobby Digital.
That's hard.
You know what I'm saying? Bobby, Digi. Bobby Digital was the guy. But I'm a Ghostface fan. I'm a Ghostface fan.
They say he's the best in the group. Ghostface is the biggest in the group.
Members is Ghostface. You know what I'm saying?
Ghostface is like the Ice Cube of the group.
I think I don't know. It's something about his rap energy, you know what I'm saying, I connect more with. That's not disrespecting to the other one because, Jizza is lyrical, very lyrical. You know what I'm saying? And I enjoy. Yeah, I had paid attention to all of the music. So, like you saying, oh, I'm getting Liquid Swords and blah blah blah. I've already paid attention to that, and that's not his only album. Yeah, I think it's 2. If I'm not mistaken, it's like 2 albums. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, he had another album. I remember the video was him in the truck. I can't remember the name of the song though. But and that's the other thing. There's so many of them, and they have all splintered off. Now, you want to talk about business. Now, that's good business.
It is.
You hired a group, but each individual is a solo individual. And they're willing to split off. Even though they tell the story in the beginning how RZA was against that, but they understood it because it kept them all together because they all could have splintered off and went somewhere else. And that's another thing to give them more glory. How do you keep all of these members locked in to work together
That's
for
powerful.
this long?
That's powerful. That's powerful.
You're talking about 9 original members. And I got a question. I know he was on 36 Chambers because he is on Ice Cream. Do you think Capadonna is going to get a Rock and Roll Hall of Fame award?
He part of the
Or is
Woosh.
it just going to be is it just going to be Meth, Ghost, Raekwon, like You God is going to get a trophy? Like the whole group, think of it, the whole group.
Yeah.
And I know that's kind of messed up by me even asking that question because, each individual person played each individual part. And that goes to the point of how do you keep all of these guys together? Because just think about the direction that my mind was going into. Like, who else man, you wasn't rapping all like that. You ain't doing, man, I could just leave. I could just do, and they're still together.
Right.
I gotta give respect to that, and I know how you love these subjects, and that's all black men. That's black power.
Yeah.
That's black unity.
Right.
That's black business.
That's black people working together for one together.
Now I got you talking. Yeah, now I love the woo.
Yeah.
Yo, hey, and is they gonna give a shout out to Power? Rest in peace.
They should.
You know what I'm saying? For the man that made the logo.
They should.
Because without the Woo logo, the Woo logo itself is good. Like, you don't even need to see the guys. I think the Woo logo is almost like McDonald's.
Yep, it is. I agree. I super agree.
Upside down golden arches, bro.
It is. I'm not arguing with you. That logo is hella fire.
Logo is the logo itself is global. Like, you can just see the logo and know exactly what that is, and it's just a gold W. That's what I said. It's like an upside down McDonald's. It's like a McDonald's label. That's how trailblazing this group is. Now, I know you might want to, tell me to slow down.
Nah.
Because, Eric, you're doing too much.
Nah, you making all the sense in the world. For real.
You know what I mean? I had to call myself my government name. I had to get back in my kid stage. I love them dudes. Like, I really did. Like, Wu-Tang was the stuff. And this is back when, to be honest with you, a lot of people were where we're from. We're really latching on to the Bay Area music. I want to get back to that one real quick. Really latched because the Bay Area really started popping during that time.
Right.
You know
I know where you're going with it too.
Groups that was really coming out in the Bay Area, that were really starting to produce music during that moment in time, right? Yeah. And then to be somebody that is in that area but you're not tuned into that. You're tuned into the Wu-Tang. Man, you imagine the looks and the listens I was getting. Imagine how many people I was like, yo, this Wu-Tang is there. They'd be like, man, I don't want to hear that shit.
Damn.
That's you. That's what I'm saying. That's you. And I have to keep it, nah, man, this is hot. This is hot. This is hot. And they're like, yeah, I ain't li-. And I had to go through the original, the 36 chambers. And then we had to go through the Cuban Links album.
Yeah.
Then we get to the Liquid Swords album. Then we get to the Iron Man album. Then we get to the Uzi, the one where they're raising the flag, the one that had the Uzi on it. Then we get to Bobby Digital. Then we get to, man, they started coming out with so many doggone people, bro. And it was just like, man, I ain't listening to none of that stuff.
And then RZA was making all the beats.
And, no, to this day, that's why I said that's the part that we need to speak on because of our region, where we're located at. For somebody to be in this area, to be a Wu-Tang fan like I am, is like, what's wrong with you?
You're a New York D writer, that's all.
Yeah, there you go. Damn. Immediately. That's all it is. You just hate on us, and you listening to them. And I'm like, no, this is good music. And y'all like, nah, I don't like that.
Now, that's where I disagree. That's not music. That's some other shit.
All right, that's fine. You know, the Wu-Tang was coming out. Wait, pause. You know, the Wu-Tang was making music like, no, I'm being honest with you.
Nah, no, I'm messing with you.
It
I'm
was
just
like
messing.
93, 94.
Yeah. That's hella funny.
You
I
see what I'm saying?
was messing with you, bro.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Nah, because even the Wu-Tang said they was mad.
No,
Even they was saying they was mad that RZA was making them use all of his beats. They wanted other beats, and he made them use his beats. That was part of my problem was the music.
They Hall of Famers.
Still.
Yeah, still.
You had us rapping over
we
some.
Better than that. Well, we can do better than that. We can be better than the Hall of Famers.
You had us rapping over some trash can beats. No, I'm just
We
kidding.
can do better than that. Hey, I like that. Yeah, keep progressing to the next level. But right now, y'all Hall of Famers, man.
That part.
You know what I'm saying? And like I said, man, hey, I'm pretty sure at the time that I was playing the music, nobody would have ever thought that this day would happen. They probably would have thought, especially the area where we're located at, was like, these dudes ain't gonna last too long.
Damn.
So, the Wu-Tang Clan album.
I didn't think that.
1993.
Yeah.
With their highly acclaimed and groundbreaking studio album, Into the Wu-Tang, 36 Chambers. Released November 9th, 1993.
Wow.
That's what I said. So you got to think about the time that they came out, bro. Like, you know how much music was hitting at that time? Like, my goodness. To pass them up because they were...
Yeah, it was the opposite of Death Row, because Death Row was coming with music, stuff like Big Pimpin'.
That loud. Yeah, they was at Loud Records, and they was a unique voice. Underground, the first video actually still had the timing on the ticker on the doggone video.
Damn.
They started from like the ground.
Yeah.
Where Method Man had all kind of Philly blunts and white owls inside of his sweatband, and Method Man wearing one eye that looked like it was glass and the other one wasn't, with the Rollo afro.
I got to go back and listen to Method Man first album because I thought that was the most wackest. I was blown away because Method is so dope. I'm like, but once again, it was because the music was just like, what is going on? What
No, I
is
just
this?
think it's exactly what I pointed out. It's the area where we're located at
No,
and what was going on during the time.
dude,
And there
beats
was
is
a
beats.
lot of
That's what.
music there was a lot of music for you to select from, and to just go and grab this obscure type of music with dudes talking about kung fu flicks, and they got Chinese, not Chinese, but karate flicks and stuff playing in their music, and on their videos like chess boxing. They're all on the chessboard swinging swords and stuff. People are like, man, where we're from, that's corny.
No, just for me, I'm different. For me, press play. When I heard, because my brother had Tikal, Method Man first album, and I like the beats were just like I couldn't get into it. If it wasn't Bring the Pain and the one with Mary, and he probably had one more in there. But it was just like the beats, like why?
I had Old Dirty Bastards album.
Damn, I never had that one. How was that?
Old Dirty Bastards album, the first one with him on the welfare court.
Check.
That shit was dope.
I'm gonna get that.
Hip-hop classic.
I'm gonna get that.
That's where you get Brooklyn Zoo.
Oh, yeah.
Niggas want to rap. Man, fuck that.
I want to get that.
Was off the chart, bro.
I got to bump that.
I bought the Capadonna album, Run. I bought that one. I had all of them, bro. I bought all of them, bro.
Hey, I'm going to go back.
Listen, I'm still a big fan of Supreme Clientele 2. Ghostface Supreme Clientele 2.
Mm-hmm.
Raekwon's new one. Oh, man, the title skips my name. My thought right. Emperor's New Clothing.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm a big fan of that, too. I think RZA just came out with another one. I think it's called like the Kung Fu Abbott. It's something Abbott. You know what I'm saying? He's got another one too. Man, they still coming out with. They still producing music. And not only that,
that's dope.
RZA is also making movies.
Oh yeah,
You know
Ben.
Yeah, they stay busy, bro. They stay busy.
Yep.
So he has a new movie titled One Spoon of Chocolate.
Wow, that sounds deep.
Which is wrote and produced and directed and filmed by Quentin Tarantino.
Oh, that's super deep. That's super big. Pause. Okay. Look, pause.
Because he also had the other one called Liquid Swords. And then, of course, you can't forget Afro Samurai. With him and Samuel L. Jackson, the cartoon.
Yep.
That was a RZA production also.
And Iron Fist. He got Iron Fist, right?
I think that was the one with him and Russell Crowe.
Okay. Because I got that DVD.
So, yeah. So, even if you don't listen to the music, RZA's giving you movies and video games.
No, they got enough music. They got enough music collectively to make some kind of
wear the merchandise.
Right.
They hit you from all different directions, bro.
Right.
You can't pass up the woo. So let's wrap this up. Let's just say this. I would like to congratulate the Wu-Tang for entering into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. I think that's legendary. I know there was one artist from a certain group, an individual that said that rappers don't belong into the Hall of Fame. My guy,
you
can kiss my ass. And I'm not going to say his name.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody know who said it. He's a well-popular person. But you kiss my ass. The Wu-Tang is in there. Now, stop that. And if you do, or try to, you best to protect your neck. Because Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with.